Welcome to our sustainability pitch about Philips. Before our pitch, we're gonna watch a little video that's titled "What Does It Take to Realize Sustainable Healthcare" by Philips.
Did you know that the world's healthcare systems account for 4% of global CO2 emissions, more than aviation or the shipping industry? Or that hospitals emit on average 2.5 times more greenhouse gas than commercial buildings? At Philips, we have set ambitious targets to mitigate climate change and leave a healthier planet for future generations. We are committed to reducing CO2 emissions in line with a 1.5 degrees Celsius global warming scenario throughout our value chain. In our operations, we already source 100% of our electricity from renewable sources and finance projects in developing regions to compensate unavoidable emissions. And thanks to our focused approach, we are now carbon neutral in our operations. This is a proud moment, but our journey is far from over. We continue to optimize the design of our products and solutions based on eco-design requirements, increasing energy efficiency, reducing product weight, optimizing packaging, and adopting circular-ready design. But to really have a global impact, we need to speed up and drive scale beyond our own operations. Fortunately, we are not alone on this journey. Our customers and suppliers are increasingly considering sustainability when choosing a vendor. We are teaming up to bring solutions to problems across the healthcare industry. Together, we are reducing our collective need for fossil fuels by using renewable and energy-efficient alternatives. We advocate the enforcement of green standards in procurement and installation, and we involve our employees to help find new ways to innovate and further reduce our carbon footprint. We want to make sure that each business decision is the right choice for the planet and society. By joining forces, we can reduce our shared carbon footprint and create a sustainable and more resilient healthcare industry.
Well, this was a video from Philips, and now we'll go more into depth about Philips and their sustainability, starting off with the company mission and their purpose. Philips' purpose is to improve people's health and well-being, and they do this through meaningful innovation. The company aims to, in 2030, to improve the lives of 2.5 billion people per year, and this includes 400 million lives in deserved or undeserved communities. Philips' belief is that there's always a way to make lives better. They create value for the society by improving treatment success rates and, as a result, health outcomes. They also create value for society by using capabilities across the healthcare center and consumer lifestyle sectors. The company is focusing on providing solutions that improve people's lives and make the world more sustainable. For example, Philips is working on bringing advanced digital technologies to the healthcare systems and continuing to invest in connected home appliances. The company is committed to creating sustainable and ethical products and the services that bring value to the society. They're being paid for the value creation through generating revenue from the sale of its products and services, as well as the licensing and partnerships with other companies. Philips also receives payments from customers in the form of royalty or licensing fees. And finally, Philips gets paid by receiving payments from investors and other stakeholders in form of dividends or other financial gains. So next.
Forgot that I was muted. Okay. So moving on to the stakeholders. Philips' main stakeholders. The main stakeholders include employees, customers, suppliers, governments, NGOs, and investors. Philips' most important stakeholders, ranked from most important to least important, are customers, employees, and investors. Philips also generates serious externalities. Some of these externalities are positive, some are negative. Positive externalities include the company's commitment to using renewable energy sources and the innovations in energy efficiency that the company develops and produces. Negative externalities include the environmental impact of the company's production and distribution processes, as well as the potential health impacts of the products and services that the company provides. So the chances of these externalities being internalized will depend on the company's commitment to reducing its environmental and health impacts. Philips has set a goal to become carbon neutral by 2050, and they have also committed to a Planet Possible strategy that involves developing solutions to global sustainability challenges and investing in energy projects, renewable energy projects.
Currently, Philips sustainable development goals has a negative exposure according to the United Nations. Their primary focus in sustainable development goals is promoting healthy lives and well-being for all ages, but on a secondary focus, they are also aiming for sustainable consumption and production of their goods and services. And every year they send out a report which highlights how they have affected their sustainable goals, and these include metrics and also descriptions of how they are currently going about their plans to be sustainable. But it should be noted that a lot of their production and a lot of their production of their goods are indirect and are actually like made by third-party companies and sourcing of materials.
So there are three most critical factors to the success of Philips's business model, and those material issues are innovation, cost efficiency, and quality. So for innovation, Philips has been successful regarding producing and developing innovative products and services, and this success contributes to staying ahead of its competitors. So this material issue does have a competitive edge, and it has a positive effect on Philips' Silk Road and their margins. So secondly, there's cost efficiency. Philips is currently applying strategies to reduce costs, and this has to be a main focus point because they have to achieve this if they want to keep ahead of their competitors. So this also has a competitive edge, and it has a positive effect on the cost of capital, margins, and the sales growth. And then lastly, there's the quality. The main reason for Philips's customer satisfaction is delivering high quality products. And this too helps staying ahead of its competitors. So this also has a competitive edge and a positive effect on the company's sales growth. And then to report all this non-financial information, Philips has adopted a comprehensive approach. This includes a wide range of topics and performance metrics. So according to their annual report of 2019, Philips' non-financial reporting focuses on topics such as sustainability, health and safety, innovation, customer satisfaction, employee engagement, and social responsibility. So the report also includes KPIs and targets for each of these topics, and as well as detailed descriptions of how Philips achieved those targets. So Philips has also adopted the Global Reporting Initiative standards for its non-financial reporting. And this is to ensure that its disclosures are consistent with internationally accepted standards. So overall, Philips does a broad non-financial reporting that provides its stakeholders with relevant insights into the company's performance. So yes, this was our sustainability pitch about Philips.